Bernie, why is Donald Trump good for America?
Well, he's, different. He really is different. The guy has a track record of completing things, Do I like everything about him? No. But nobody's perfect. And I think he could do a lot of great things. He's a mover and a shaker. He has proven track record of getting things done, negotiating in business, accomplishing things that most of us would dream we had. Who doesn't want to be a billionaire like Donald Trump? How many people can say they've done even close to half of what he's done? Not many. So wouldn't you want someone like that running for president? Yeah, I would, Was he my first choice? No, but I think he's a great choice. I think he can do wonders for America. If he picks the right running mate, we can knock one out of the park. That's what I'm hoping,
A lot of people from outside the U.S. are scared of him because they remind him of Hitler, like what he did to Jewish people over there, blaming them, and eventually caused Holocaust.
Oh, because
when he goes out
immigration
and says,
thing, you're saying?
Because he says, we shouldn't let Muslims in this country, and he's causing fear that everything which is to blame is because of ISIS or Muslims or whatever.
Yeah, I guess I could understand that comparison. Believe me, the last thing I want is another Hitler. I'm hoping that we learn from history. I don't see him that way. He's not trying to control America, as an example, by gun control, extreme control of everything. That's the liberals. That's our progressives. That's not him. That's not him. Does he want to protect America? Yes. Should we have a system for vetting people? Yes. What's that going to look like? I don't know. I don't know. But there's good and bad people everywhere, and I think he's just saying we need a way to vet the good from the bad. Good Muslims, he has no problem with that. I know that. Good anybody, good or bad Jewish people. There's both. Good. You
but
go
he
anywhere.
Doesn't go out and says that on TV. He says, he doesn't say we need to separate bad and good. He says we need to separate Muslims. They shouldn't come here.
Well,
and today there's a poll in Texas that 50% people don't want any Muslims to come in the U.S. because they're scared.
Yeah.
So he's using fear to.
He is, and a lot of politicians do that. And I guess.
But isn't that going to make people upset?
And, I'm afraid so.
And you need just one guy. Sometime you just need one. Like for example, you go to the airport, we all have to take off our shoes because one guy did something stupid and put something in his shoes. Now every single human being has to take off his shoes.
Oh, I know. I can remember the change. It used to be no problem getting off of the plane. Now it's ridiculous what you have to go through. I agree. But we have to. But because of the few, and there are few crazies.
But those are
there's certain safeguards. What are the alternatives? I don't know.
But they're in all ethnicities. Why blame one? 20% of the whole planet.
Right. No, I agree. I don't know what the answer is there. And I agree. If he continues to say that, I can understand.
People are scared.
Why? Whether we're scared. Do I agree with it? No, because I don't believe that. I mean, but you're right. I mean. Hitler did convert many people, many Germans, to do the unthinkable that they thought they would never do.
Yeah.
And I pray to God that that's not the case here. I don't think.
Well, God requires action.
Yeah.
God will not grow a tree without the seed.
I don't know what the answer is there, and I don't know. My personal candidate, Carson. That's my best, but I don't think people. Don't think he's in your face enough, inflammatory enough, loud enough. Because he's a soft-spoken man, but he's a man of character. I don't think you have to yell and scream to get attention and be the person you need to be for this country. He could unite this country.
Well, we need to do marketing.
Trump, I don't know. Trump, you're right. He's a wild card, but he's a barker. He likes to bark. Period. He likes to bark, and that's the side of him I don't like, is that inflammatory side. I don't.
But you see, he does what he's doing, and he's creating that fear, and he leaves, but the people who are left behind, who are isolated, they start becoming difficult for other people.
Yeah, I can see that. I disagree with that. I don't know, but
anyway,
fear works. I guess, and that's why he's doing it. He's trying to win the presidency. If he got in there, you know, I don't know if it can be compared to Hitler in that case. If he got in there, I don't think that would be the case. Is he using fear? No question.
But then tomorrow, once he's a president, he can say he wants to get something done, just like he wants to get something done for his business. He will do whatever it takes.
Right.
And then he will use again fear, and then he will get, like, for example, the U.S. This government has these laws where you can now go and do anything you want without a warrant because they use fear against.
Right.
You lost all your rights. Today, FBI can go ahead and inside any iPhone and take all our data. Nobody can do anything. What kind of freedom is this?
I agree.
So fear.
Again, altruism. We need to protect America. Only stupid laws come into play. I hate that too. I agree. It shouldn't be that way.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.